take a look here at Crystal Lake.
Played Crystal Lake for the first time today, and will definitely be going back. Course is in great condition.
I recently had an extremely disappointing experience. Course rangers were interrupting me.
They essentially assign a ranger to follow you around while you play. Might as well play at a prison. It's unfortunate because the course itself is all right.
Sorry, Marilyn. Yeah, I know. I had to look at my watch.
This is by far the worst golf course experience I've ever had. The comment below is 100% right. The golf rangers kept following you.
Jake, I investigated the incident and you're not gonna like the answer. The ranger you met was actually the general manager, and we do not sell high noons. Therefore, you broke the #1 rule.
Would give 1 star, but the course itself is actually really nice and in decent condition. I've seen several other posts about the Rangers, and this is 100% the fact. They're everywhere!
We're here at Crystal Lake Golf Course, built by Jeffrey Cornish in 1960. Excited to take a look at this course. You can see right off the bat, you got the lake. You got a lot of history here, being built in the 60s. How are you, sir? Let's see if you have any availabilities for one golfer to walk or to play just 9 holes.
357.
Yeah, whatever works. And then it sounded like you had rental clubs to use.
Sorry.
You have rental clubs?
Yeah.
Perfect. Not the best rentals.
If you're a member at this course, you're going to be a member at 6 other courses they're affiliated with.
Because we were paired up with a fellow local pointers on this golf course, but more importantly, give us some positive vibes throughout the day. And that's what this channel is all about, encouraging golf at an affordable rate.
That's how you know someone's good. 4! Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the swing I wanted.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, you know, just a fancy 4-iron draw. No big deal.
We're here at Massachusetts playing some Boston golf.
Not a cloud in the sky.
What's that?
There's not a cloud in the sky here.
Oh.
It's wonderful.
We're going to get right to the point on this golf episode. Pace of play here, slow. Could be a 5-hour round. But if it's not busy, you could fly through it. I thought the course was in great condition. We're going to talk about the history of it. It was built in the 60s, but there's a lot of lost history that took place during the Chapter 11 bankruptcy of the previous owner. He was forced to sell this 137-acre complex with the golf course in foreclosure auction for $960,000 to a management firm. Now, this management firm owns and operates 8 other golf courses in Massachusetts and 1 in New Hampshire, so you might get a lot of bang for your buck if you're a member. That's the rumor. This took place in 2018, and I think the course has seen a lot of improvement since then. The negative reviews online at a 3.7 out of 5 on Google might just be a lot of frustration of not having too many options for tee times in these locations. Really, this was the only golf option I had if I were to golf in Massachusetts on a Friday. That's pretty impressive. Now, I could have went a little bit further out and we would have got the job done, but we were able to knock this state off. 34 states total, and it looks like memberships are only $2,000 to $3,000 plus all the card fees associated with it. So you get a pretty good valued course here. This might be my favorite hole with rocks in the fairway. You got to hit it straight on the right hand side, but you got the water on the left, so making it the most challenging hole on the golf course. The par here is a 71 and it stretches along 6,160 yards. I thought the condition of the golf course was pretty good. I felt like it got negative reviews online, at least reading through most of them. I didn't feel like we were followed by anyone. If anything, they were pushing the play of the golf course. I would think that this course belongs in the 6 range. I'm going to go with a 6.1. I thought it was pretty nice that you have the lake right there and you get some views of the lake depending on the time of the year. I'd love to see more history on the golf course. Cornish, who was the golf designer, well, he died in Massachusetts in 2012, so I figured he was at least designing as many golf courses. Foreclosure process and the auction almost sounded unfair according to the article I was reading. I don't want to get too much into it. It was a 15-minute auction with only 50 people involved. I felt like it was pushed through. Now, there's also 3 other pending lawsuits with the gentleman that had it, Michael, the property before this. They're building a ton of houses, you can see on the left-hand side. So it's interesting history here unfolding, but history being lost. So hopefully this video highlights some of the positive parts of this course and the positive folks we played with from this area. It's going to do it for our list. Keep a lookout for more videos that come. This is the Par Professor.